Okay, done with the break. Let's start with the 2020 A-level paper question number. Okay. So, what is the difference between demand and quantity demanded of a product? In this question, you have to be very careful. They are not asking change in demand and change in quantity demanded. Now, what is change in demand? That is when other factors change. The curve will shift rightwards or leftward. That is change in demand. What is change in quantity demanded? When the price changes, movement along the curve. That is not what they are asking in this question. They are not asking change in demand, change in quantity demanded. They are asking for the difference between demand and quantity demanded. We did this in the past time as well. So, what is the difference between demand and quantity demanded? Yes, demand is what you call. Now, I'll explain it. You all can look into the past paper answer and write a nice answer. Demand is what you call the overall relationship. So, demand is at different prices. What are the quantities consumers are going to buy? So, this entire thing is what you call demand. Demand is the entire thing at different prices. At price 10 this much, price 5 this much, price 15 this much, right? That is what you call demand. Then what is quantity demanded? Quantity demanded is at one particular price, at this exact price, okay, at this exact price of 10 rupees, how much is the consumer willing to buy? That is what you call quantity demanded. Remember, quantity demanded is at one particular price, how much the consumer will buy. It's just one point. Demand is all the points at different prices. What are the quantities consumers are willing to buy? That is the story about demand and quantity demanded. So this question, if you have gone and written about change in demand, change in quantity demanded, your answer is wrong. Don't go and write demand is when the other factors change, rightward shift, leftward shift. Quantity demand is when the price change. No. That is change in demand, change in quantity demand. Is that okay? Fine. Quantity demanded and demand. Okay. So I'm moving faster. I guess make sure you all respond fast so we can move fast, right? Or else you will have to stay. So you might get around 1 to 2 marks to the diagram because they're saying so the difference on a diagram. Okay, moving to next. Define normal, inferior, and luxury goods using the concept of income elasticity. Very easy to guess. So what is a normal good? A normal good is a good. How to define it using income elasticity? You can say a normal good is a good that has a positive income elasticity of demand. Then what is a luxury good? A luxury good is a good that has a positive income elasticity greater than 1. What is an inferior good? An inferior good is a good that has an income elasticity which is negative, or a negative income elasticity. Can you all handle something like that? So 3 simple lines on 3 points. Okay, the interpretation is what you need to write. On the change also. No, don't write about change in demand, change in quantity. That then the examiner thinks that you don't know what is. Okay. Moving to the next. Name 3 non-price rationing methods used in allocation of goods in the economy. You saw a lot of these during the Aragalaya time. What are, apart from price mechanism, what are other ways that can be used to allocate goods? Okay, so queuing system. Okay, queuing system. What else? Bundling with other goods. Right, bundling with other goods. Quotas, or you can even say coupon systems, coupons, or you can say ration cards. Okay, coupons and this thing. So coupons, quotas, all are somewhat similar, right? All of it allocates like a quota. So coupons. You can even say black market, fine, right? favored customers. Okay. Can someone check if that is there in the market? And these black markets and favored customers are not like ideal ones. So black markets, even bribes and all, these are not ideal methods. These are like legal methods. So just see those are in the other scheme, but these first three, right? They are the three, no. So you should know how to write there. Okay, then fine, right? So queuing systems, bundling with other goods, quotas, coupons, and all, these are all proper non-price rationing methods. How you can allocate goods apart from the price mechanism. Then black markets and bribes, favored customers, those are also there. Now, favored customers, for example, now let's say, now just in case, now, okay, for the fast track class, I have limited only 100 students. So how can I do? One is the queuing method. What is the queuing method? I say first come, first serve, right? So that is what I actually did. No? I said until the 100 fills, but I did allocate people after that also, right? So queuing method, I say first come, first serve. What is bundling with other goods? I say, look here, if you want to join my fast track class, you have to buy my something else also. You have to, let's say, buy a model paper book for us, right? Bundling with other goods. What is quotas? Quotas or something, I can say, okay, from one family, only one person can come. Oh, I can say, okay, from one school, only one student can come for the class. Something like that, a quota. Black markets, I say, okay, if you want to come to the class fees 4,000, but if you can give me additional 2,000, I will let you in. Black markets, so bribes. Favored customers, let's say I like you, you look cute. I say, all right, okay, you can come to my class. Others, sorry, something like that. Those are all non-price rationing methods. Arranging a ballot for ticket allocation, fine, yes. Something like a lottery, can. Or I can randomly pick certain people and I can tell you, okay, you and you are selected to come to the class. So all of that is different methods of non-price rationing techniques. You need to know how to explain this as well. There is another question in another paper. Going to the next. This question is the last question of 2020. Question number 2. In a small town, market demand and supply is given. Guys, can you all give me answers? Can I skip this? How much is the equilibrium price and quantity? Can you quickly give me equilibrium price and quantity? Price 50, quantity 60. Okay. Price 50, quantity 60 units. Okay, that I'm hoping you all can find. Now, in the previous question, in the previous paper, I showed you how to find economic surplus. So total surplus, that is only what you call economic surplus. So how do you find consumer surplus plus producer surplus? You get the two. So can you tell me, guys, how much is consumer surplus and how much is producer surplus? Now you all need to draw the diagram and get it done. How much is consumer surplus? 1,800? 1,800 or 3,000? I have different answers from different people. Others, 1,008? 1,800. How much is producer surplus? Producer surplus, 900. Okay, so then how much is your total surplus? Because I'm skipping this because we know how to do this. Okay, 2,700. Okay. Then part C. Part C of the question says calculate price last year demand for bread not at the equilibrium at price 60. So can you first tell me, guys, at price 60, how much is the QD? QD at price 60. So take the demand equation, QD equals 110 minus P. So QD equals 110 minus 60, QD equals 50. Okay. So at the price of 60, QD is 50. So then let's calculate PED. How do you calculate PED? PED equals your minus B component multiplied by price over QD. So how much is that? How much is your minus B, guys, from your demand equation? How much is minus B? How much is minus B? 110 minus P. So P means how much P? P means 1P, right? So it is minus 1. How did that minus 1 come? Remember, here they are saying minus P. So minus P means minus 1P, right? If it was minus 2P, you will take 2P. But usually it's 1P. You don't say 1P, you just say P, right? That's right. Minus 1. And then what is the price and QD? The price is 60, QD is 50. They're telling us to find that the price of 60. So how much do we get? Minus 1.2. Yeah. Remember, don't forget the minus, guys. It's more correct because they're giving you 4 marks. They might sometimes cut marks if you don't put the minus. Okay, so minus 1.2 is the correct one. If you want, you can say minus 1.2. What is it, guys? Elastic, inelastic, unitary. What is it? 1.2. 1.2 is elastic, not inelastic. Inelastic is less than 1, no, guys. Elastic, more than 1, right? Guys, don't confuse easy ones like this. Forget about the minus. Don't think about the minus when you're interpreting, right? When you're interpreting, think less than 1 inelastic, 1 unitary, more than 1 elastic. So this is 1.2. For all those who told me inelastic, be careful. Is that okay, guys? I think a question like this for 10 marks, again, is like 3 marks for you in the paper. Okay? Very easy question.